Okay, everyone, welcome back. It is week 3. You're already halfway through the program, so I hope you're feeling good. If you just found us, please go back to day 1 of the first week, because otherwise we'll be starting in the middle where the exercises are a little bit harder. Okay, we are going to go ahead and get started on our workout. Today's exercises are, again, full body. So we are going to do alternating squat to lunge. I'll show you how those go. Then we're going to do plank hip dips, and then reverse snow angels, then walk out shoulder tap push-ups, and then flutter kicks. Okay, so we're going to get the whole body working, the legs, the arms, the back, the abs, all of the good body parts. Okay, so if you are ready, let's go ahead and set our watches.
Why?
Because it didn't count if your watch doesn't count it. All right, we're gonna get started in 10 seconds. First exercise is alternating squat to lunge. In 3, 2, 1, Coach Domino is ready to go. We squat down, stand up, step behind, and do a lunge. Squat, up, step back for a lunge. So we're alternating lunges and squats, and we're shifting from side to side for each one. So squat, step up, step back with the left lunge, squat, lift up, step back with the right and lunge. And this is alternating squat to lunge. After this, we do plank hip dips, which if you don't know what those are, I will show you. If these are too hard, go ahead and just do regular lunges, or you could just do regular squats. Remember, watch those knees. You want the knees to go out towards the pinky toe, not in towards the big toe. All right, plank, hip dips. I'm gonna turn up my volume a little bit. All right, in a plank. Okay, then you're gonna dip your hips down. This works the back, the hips, the legs, the arms. If this is too tough, you can just do a regular plank, or if you're somewhere in between, can actually go to your knees and hip dip from there. All right, so lots of opportunity for modifications depending on your own skill level. So today, let's talk about the benefits of exercise, because it goes so much deeper than just vanity, maybe fitting into your pants a little bit better, which are really great reasons to exercise. Okay, on your belly, reverse snow angel. Okay, so you lift up like you're flying like Superman, but you're gonna do a snow angel like you would in the snow, only from your belly, not your back. All right, where was I? Benefits of exercise. There are so many benefits to any type of exercise, whether that be walking or muscle training, or yoga, or Pilates, any of it. One, it builds muscle. We already know that muscle is important for multiple reasons, to help the joints and strengthen bones, and to increase metabolism. I forgot what my next exercise was. Oh, walk out, shoulder tap, push-ups. Okay, walk out, shoulder tap, push up. If that's too hard, just do the walk out shoulder taps, or walk out, or you can do walk out, shoulder tap, drop to your knees, push up, back up to your toes, walk that out again. Seems like a lot of movement, but it works. Okay, so exercise again. Number 1, do you know it is really great for mental stability? Any type of exercise actually helps with the prevention of dementia or any type of Alzheimer's. All right, last exercise, flip over, and we're gonna do flutter kicks. All right, hands under the hips or the buns and kick. Okay, so benefits of exercise. It builds muscle, which has a whole bunch of good benefits to it, but it also helps with depression, all types of mental instability. It is great for emotion stabilizers. It helps with, anxiety, depression, all kinds of things. So if you're like me and don't like to take meds for things, unless of course my doctor tells me to, but I wanna try and use things that are good for me that don't have a bunch of side effects. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew, that's hard to talk and exercise at the same time. Slow your breath down. Okay, so get your water, because water is good for you. So as I was saying, with cognitive issues, it just is great for your brain. It gets the blood flowing, and it's great for just emotional stability. It truly, truly just helps stabilize the entire body. Cardiovascular exercise, the heart, strengthening the heart muscle. We're getting started again in 3, 2, 1. Cardiovascular, that's both good for the heart and the lungs. Anything that gets that blood flowing, gets that blood moving throughout the entire body. Any type of exercise is good for this. Anytime you get your heart rate up just higher than normal, by doing any type of walking, yoga, Pilates, even just isometrics, where you're just clenching your muscles and releasing. Those are super great, especially if you're new to exercise. All right, after this, we're gonna go to plank hip dips. All right, so I think I already mentioned it, but I'm not certain. Oh, plank hip dips on the floor. Stress relief. If you ever have a bad day or something's just stressing you out, if you are like us and live in an RV and you got something mechanically going wrong, or your slide's not going out or in, once you get all those problems solved, do your body good and go for a walk. Try doing some type of exercise, even just stretching. Stretching raises the heart rate just a little bit and is great for lengthening and releasing stress out of the muscles. So just do something to help get that stress out of your body. All right, reverse snow angel. Up, out, back, together, and down. Up, snow angel, release. All right, this one works the entire posterior chain. You're getting some coordination as well. And remember to breathe. Breathing's important. It's part of that cardiovascular thing. Even though we're doing what used to be known as anaerobic exercise, which means without oxygen, although of course you have to breathe in. You're still pumping oxygen through the muscles. As you can tell, even I'm getting out of breath. Even these kind of exercises get the heart rate up and keep that blood moving. All right, up on our feet. We're gonna do walk out, shoulder tap, push-ups. Again, if you have to, just do walk out. If you can, do the shoulder tap. And really, if you can, do the push-up. Again, drop to your knees on that push-up if you need to. And if this is too hard, just do the walk out or walk out and shoulder tap. As we started off saying, exercise is great just to feel better about yourself, just to know that you're doing your body good, just so that your pants and clothes fit better. That's a reason in and of itself to do exercise. That's good for mental health, because when you feel good, or when you look good, you feel good. All right, flip over, I'm eating hair. Also, I know you've all heard the phrase, if you wanna, climb stairs, you have to climb stairs. Or if you wanna walk, you have to walk. If you want mobility, you have to use your body to move. That's one of the important factors of exercise. Whew, I'm feeling this. If that's too hard, you can just lift the legs and hold it. Or if you can, go for that flutter kick. This is round 2, folks, so you're almost done. You only have 1 round after this. Just a few more seconds, hang in there. Breathe. You get a 50-second break after this. 3, 2, 1, and woo, rest. Slow down and catch your breath. My heart rate is 122, so it's definitely higher than normal. All right, up on your feet, get your water. Gotta make sure you are staying hydrated. Okay, all right, halfway through our last break after this. 1 more round, 50 seconds each. So we have about 3 minutes of exercise left. And then we get to have a high protein snack and take the rest of the day off. So yay, always feels good to say that. All right, we're starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and squat to the lunge. Now, I don't know about you, but we have kids and grandkids, and we want to see them grow up as well. So another great benefit of exercise is longevity. Most of us know that if we exercise, even light exercise helps increase our lifespan. Don't you want to live a long time? That's kind of a quid pro quo for me. I want to live a long time, but only if I can do it healthy and mobily. I do not want to live till 100 if I'm bedridden. I don't want to live to 100 if I don't have my wits about me. I don't want to live to 100 if my body's not working the way that it should. Hip dips last time. So I really am interested in living a long time, but living healthily. Also, what's great about exercise is, especially on these exercises, 15 minutes, 5 days a week. It's not that hard. It doesn't take much out of your day. And with these workouts, you can double up on them. If you know you've got a busy travel day, skip that day. How am I doing, Coach Domino? Am I doing it right? Are you telling me that I need to add in some downward facing dog into our workout? Quality of life is another important factor when it comes to exercise. 3, 2, 1, lay down and reverse snow angel. When you exercise, you have less pain. You actually are strengthening your heart, your lungs, that allows you to do things that you want to do. Do you want to lay on the ground and floor and play with your kids and grandkids? Exercise will help you with that. So I want to increase my quality of life as well as the quantity of my life. And that's one of the reasons why I exercise regularly, because I want to feel good while I'm doing the things that I want to do. 3, 2, 1, up on our feet. Last time, walk out, shoulder tap push-ups. All right. And that's pretty much majority of the benefits of exercise, although I did kind of miss one. One really important factor is it can actually ward off a bunch of major health issues, one of which is cancer. If you exercise, it has been shown to reduce the likelihood or your chances of all types of cancer: liver cancer, lung cancer, brain cancer, breast cancer. So, ton of really good reasons. All right, and back on the floor for ladder kicks. This is our last exercise. So muscle through. Slowly breathe. Hold those abs in. Don't let the lower back come off of the floor. This will help strengthen the core, the abs, and that lower back. Again, if this is too hard, just keep the legs elevated. But if you can, Ooh, I'm turning red. If you can, lay down to keep those legs kicking. Keep those flutter kicks going. You are almost there. Last exercise. But 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're done. Okay, up on our feet so we can do some quick stretching. You guys always know my go-to. Bend over and touch toes. All right, go as far to the floor as you can. If you can only go to your calves, that's fine. Just release it. All right, we worked all kinds of our legs, so it's gonna go back to the hand or the foot in the hand. Press that knee to the floor and press those hips forward. All right, other side. This is great for balance. We worked our entire body today, so we're going to do some chest and back stretch real quick here as well. Release, put the hands together, press forward. Hold that, curve those hips in. Kind of do a C curve with your hips. Come back, press the hands together, stretch back in the chest. And if you can, pull those arms up and bend over. Great stretch for the chest and back. Okay, and that's it. Go drink your water. Make sure you are having a high protein snack, so nuts or seeds or a piece of chicken or even a protein shake. All of those are really great. Well, thanks again. You've started week 3, so you're doing great. And that's all. Remember, tiny little efforts make for total health. All right, that's it, folks. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.